welcome to today's Ancient News. Today we will have songs, facts, and fat people like Henry VIII, and much, much more. But now, we're going to start off with a song to wake you guys up and get you into the jiffy hippy mood.
Anyone who's lived around these parts or ever knew us is well aware that you should never mess with the Tudors. My granddad Henry VII, he beat King Richard. That's him pictured, defeating the type. He liked his name so much that, to keep alive his memory, he called his own son Henry. What was he like? Everyone said Henry VIII was a baddie. I have to agree, even though he was my daddy.
Just popping out to chop some wives.
'Cause we're Tudors, Britain's biggest feuders, and just like barracudas, we kill with methods foul. Tudors, each enemy are Judas, at least we're not as rude as Simon Cowell.
My reign was quite notorious. I liked to hunt and slaughter.
But then you had a daughter, Mary was her name.
It was a son I wanted, so I divorced her mother.
Then wife two had another.
A girl, not again.
Oi! That's me you're talking about!
Tudor, superior to Utah, who followed me as ruler.
Best not to ask.
It must have been my laddie.
Yes, sickly little Eddie was ill and soon got deady.
And who came next?
Your daughters then took over. First came Bloody Mary. My sister's rule was scary, so all hail me. Tudors, the history books reviewed us as nutters and big bruisers who kill and cull. I never had an heir, so our reign ended there.
We may not have been fair,
But we were never dull.
I hope that went tibbly-tobbly-roo for you. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Hey, who turned the lights out? Not me. Not me. I don't think this was in the script. Ah!
What are you doing? None of your beeswax. Okay.
First, there was Shakespeare, then Dostoevsky, and now Orlov.
Where are the pictures?
From the paw of one of the world's most successful and well-groomed meerkats comes a story of struggles, success, and Sergei.
Read about my family's journey to Russia, our battles with mongoose, to my life now as billionaire meerkat entrepreneur.
Unputdownable, says Alexander Orlov. Heavier than I expected, says Sergei. Dreadful, says Mongoose Magazine.
But who cares what mongoose think?
A Simple's Life, My Life and Times by Alexander Orlov. Order now at amazon.co.uk.
It's a good story.
Hello, thank you for that, Kelly. Today I'm going to talk about Battle of Bosworth. A fight between
Batman! Sorry, I'm not supposed to be here.
No.
I did this with the tweenies last week.
Anyway, a fight between Henry Tudor and King Richard III. Richard was the House of York, used a white rose. Henry Tudor, the House of Lancaster, used a red rose. The fight was in 1985. They also use swords.
Hiya! Eh? Sword?
And horses.
Yeah, my new horsemobile. Yeah.
Anyway, back to the studio. Yeah, just don't take any of the Batman's words. He's in the wrong stage.
All you need to remember is a sword, 2 roses, and a horse! A sword, 2 roses, and a horse. A horse, 2 roses, and a sword. A sword, a rose, a horse, a horse. No!
Anyway, back to the studio.
Thank you, Abby. Now we're going to talk about Henry VIII. He had 6 wives, 1 died, 2 divorced, 4 were executed, and 4 were executed. Indeed.
Henry, you cannot chop my head off.
You disobeyed me!
I gave you a daughter.
I don't care! On your knees! Now we pause the camera. And a good divorcer. I've had enough of this. You're divorced. I don't know. I don't know. Well, this is embarrassing. I'm your husband and I've forgotten your name. I want a divorce. Now, please.
Sure. I never wanted to be married to you.
Fine.
Fine.
But he was very loving.
Bye, Henry.
No, don't be stupid. You're staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. She's dead now. Wake up! Who's gonna make my mince pies for me now? And what about my chocolate cake? And my Christmas cake? Who's gonna cook all my food now?
It's all in the oven.
These days, lots of busy mums are noticing that their favorite mashed potato rattles. This is because it contains the real potato pieces that ensure a mashed potato that tastes absolutely perfect.
That is good.
And we think you'll find nothing else will seem quite the same again.
For mash, get smash.
It happened last summer.
Hello again after the break. Thank you very much for coming back and watching us again. Now we will go over to Bob for the weather. Bob, what's the weather looking like over there? Yes, so it's like bright green and it's got like it goes like 100 miles per hour. No, probably more than that. I'm not really sure. It's pretty awesome. Sorry, are we filming? Okay. Thank you, Abby. Kelly. Sorry. Thank you, Kelly. Let's talk about the motorbikes. So, the weather. So, I forgot my weather chart. I'm a good weatherman, aren't I? I'm just gonna tell you now. I got a new motorbike. It's bright green, and it goes like over 100 miles per hour. It's pretty cool. And I got this new coat. Yeah. Cameraman's laughing at me now. Yeah. I'll put a mustache on you in a minute. So yes, my motorbike is pretty awesome. I'm not going to really talk about the weather here because I'm a rubbish person, because I don't even have a weather chart. As you can see, my board is empty. I completely forgot because I bought my new motorbike the other day. So yeah, I bought a motorbike, you see. Yeah, motorbike. Yup. The funny thing is I had to fill up the petrol this morning on my motorbike, and I spilled it all over me. So for any reason, I could get like a match put on me, and I could blow up right now. Okay, don't put a match on me. Backstage crew being gay. Yeah. Game. It's a game, you see. What I said there was game, not anything else. So they're playing a game on me. I'm pretending to put a match on me. Yeah, I'm such a bad person. Yeah, so I heard you guys really like me. Bob, yeah? You like me, Bob? Yeah? Checking you out. Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing weather, aren't I? Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm not really saying anything about Tudors because it's Tudor week. I suppose they have motorbikes in Tudor days, did they? No, they had trains. They could have motorbikes. They could have had. Anyway, back to the studio.
Action.
Thanks, Bob, I think. Not really the weather there, so I'll just update you on the weather. It's snowy in Scotland and it's raining in Somerset, so good days for you. And Bob would have given a detailed approach if he hadn't have gone on about his green motorbike, which is outside right now, and I've made a dent in it already with my car, so he's going to be very happy. Curly! That'll be Bob with his motorbike. Yes, so Kelly, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna die now, so, okay. Well, that was a very interesting news report for today. But unfortunately, all my papers have been said. And, it's time to go home, guys. I'm just kidding. It's time to end the show. I'm sorry for the very inconvenience on the mold and the Batman interference for that odd reason why Batman came in. Don't know why. Sorry, Abby, for that. And thank you to everybody who was helping out with the show today. So the film crew, the scenery and makeup and all that la-di-da-di-do. We will soon have another news report for you. I'm going to tell you now that is about Victorians. Okay? We never do this before. We never tell you what our next one is. But today I'm going to be generous and just tell you that it's going to be Victorians next time. Okay? Love you guys. Love you all. Kiss, kiss. Have a nice night.